not on other sites. So I'm hoping if they do enough of them, which Getty Lee says he's open to, which is new, it won't suck. I'm certain it won't. They won't suck next.
At Les Schwab, we've been changing the tire game for more than 70 years. We designed our own exclusive tires to give you more tires made for the roads you drive, less compromise. All backed by America's best tire warranty included in every tire you sell. It's more unbeatable tire warranty, less charging you extra, unlike the other guys. It's all about you getting more for less. Stop by, book an appointment at LesSchwab.com.
Visit Dinosaur Tire, your locally owned Les Schwab Tire Center.
It matters where you get your gas, and it matters where you get your diesel. You want to pump the best from the local guys. Here's Oil, Sinclair Station, family owned and operated since 1972. Here's Oil, Sinclair Station is your top gas station, family owned and operated since 1972. Here's your top tier gas station, and they're offering on and off road diesel. It's treated for winter temps, so cold won't affect performance. And that matters too. Open 24 hours a day. Here's Oil, Sinclair Station, West Main Street and Price, right across from the gym. Major credit cards and Dino Pay Accepted.
This February, give your furry friend something to smile about. It's Pet Dental Health Month, and at Castle Country Vet, our all-inclusive dental packages are now $50 off. From pre-anesthetic blood work to professional cleaning, you get clear upfront pricing. No surprises, just top-notch care for your pet. Trust Dr. Harmer and Dr. Kelly to keep those tails wagging and teeth sparkling. Call Castle Country Vet at 637-5797 and book your pet's appointment today. Castle Country Vet, your other family doctor.
News Talk AOL's Drive Time Sports with Jordan Buscarini is celebrating 15 years on the airwaves. From talks with local athletes to legendary guests like Jack Youngblood,
Deacon Jones and Merle Olsen. Both of them put their arm around me at one point in time that first year and said, son, you can play, but we got to teach you how to play.
Sports. Weekdays from 4 to 5 on News Talk 107.3 FM, 750 AM, KOAL.
This is Darren Knott from Bill's Home Furnishings. Life changes and so should your home. We see it every day, like new.
True Country.
It's guts and love and glory. One mortal's chance and fame. His legacy is rodeo, cowboy.
104.9 plays the best country music in the Castle Valley.
Oh, there we go. It's not even, but I got it up with one hand, chat. For about maybe 10 minutes or so. Maybe. Had an icicle smack the side of the car, but it's fine. It went bang, and I was like, holy fuck! I see it fly, I'm like, oh shit. The last words be, oh shit. Yeah, sorry you fell down there, guys. I actually held up for about an hour. It's probably because I don't have, I didn't wipe it down, so it's probably dirty. We got some decent winds. It's cloudy, but it's probably about 32 degrees, 30 degrees. Maybe it feels warmer than it is, but I mean maybe it's 30, but I'm not sure. Maybe 34. Technically, keep going to Grand Junction. Apparently, my turn signal was on. Oh man. Where do they put the turn signal on this dash? Is like at the very, very bottom, so I can actually understand someone having the turn signal on for like a mile or two. And not know it because you can't see it. It's up at the top and you can see it, right? But with this car, it's very, very bottom, and the steering wheel, no matter what position you have, it blocks it. So it's like I don't know. I can't tell sometimes. Wind's the major problem right now. Dry ground, cold. Other than that, smooth sailing from right now.
slice of fresh mozzarella, and a light airy crust.
She was hotter than the blacktop, broke down at a truck stop. She looked about as wild as the story she told. Said she was a Christian saving souls in Savannah, and the Lord was sending her to Alabama.
Dialed in on True Country 104.9. Taking country back to its roots.
Tennessee boy, gonna sip a little shine, Tennessee boy. Twist off the lid like granddad did, let the fiddle make a little mountain noise. All across the rocky tops, copper steels on shotgun watch. Apple pie, lemon pie, dropping down like rain.
Boy, I've been running from something since I don't know when. Been so afraid to be tamed and never been fenced in. And I've been a fool for some real good talkers that couldn't take the heat. Then you came along like a cool drink of water. Now I don't wanna leave. 'Cause you got a heart I can hang my hat on. Boy, by now I'm usually long gone. I wanna sit down and saddle, take off the boots. You're the only home that I want. You got a heart I can hang my hat on. You said
you're tired of slow internet, buffering screens, and dropped connections, it's time to switch to real.
your babies, pick the ones from roadside daisies. Drink a beer with back home buddies. Make a memory, not just money. Better pay a good honey hole. Sunday drives, good love and soul. Put a little slow in the road, you're gonna miss it. Time's a ticking. Time's a ticking. Well, we grew up down by the railroad tracks, shooting BBs at old bear cans. Choking on the smoke from a lucky strike, somebody lifted off of his old man. We were football flunkies, southern rock junkies, cricket.
What's up, BMC?
Singing loud.
No rain, yeah. Well, little dirty sprinkles, but it's not nothing really. I mean, I had a dirty sprinkle a couple minutes ago, but that's it. We went to the mountains and I couldn't even see 10 feet in front of me, and it was snowy and there was plowing, and dropped down the mountain, and this guy's getting pulled sideways, man. He probably should pull over. I'm getting pulled sideways too. But I gotta make up a half an hour of time that was wasted at the FedEx office to get stupid paperwork. Oh yeah, he shouldn't be hauling that no way. You're gonna get in trouble with that truck in the wind. It's pretty light in comparison to that container. You better be careful. I was wondering why he was going about 35 miles an hour. Mother Nature, yeah. I was wondering why he was going 35 in it. Pretty much 65. I mean, everybody here goes 75 because it's, you know, we're about to cross state lines anyway here in about an hour or so. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I better pass. This car is not as aerodynamic as the other cars I'm used to being in, so that wind pushes this car around quite a bit. It's like you're in a bubble and it likes to push you everywhere. Suck you in everywhere. I still have pretty much a full tank almost. Only went down like 2 bars and I have like 30 bars on the dash or some shit. How windy? 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. Yeah. Windy enough that it wants to push my car around more than just push it around. It wants to slide it into the other lane, so it's hard to control for sure, but it's okay. They got pretty windy up on that mountain too. It was actually sliding the car on the snow. Slide it all over the place, slide it around, and that was pretty fun. I was going maybe like, it was a 50 mile an hour turn. I was going about 25 and it was sliding the car because the wind was just pushing it. And I was like, oh shit. They didn't have a guardrail on that end, so I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck. It would have sucked though because I had no service. And, you know, come to find out there wasn't service for another like 30 miles. So I would have been kind of screwed there, but took our time, took our pennies there, and now we're in almost end of Utah into Colorado. Now we can kind of go a little bit faster to kind of catch up on time. But yeah. So 50 even pushes my BMW around. Oh, it does? When I had my Elantra N, it didn't push my N around that much. But it's also was built to be super aerodynamic, so it could, oh yeah, I'll drive safe. I gotta drive safe, and I also gotta get there on time. I'm hoping somehow the GPS didn't do the math right, and it's actually a lot less time than I estimated. But I got maybe another 20 miles or so until I can stop. We'll see where we're at, I guess, when we get there, but I don't think we have to. That's what's like the other car, where the other car, once it gets to about half a tank, that bar goes down very quickly for no good reason. Like, it's super slow going down at first, but then it goes down very quickly past half a tank. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? So that's why I had to stop when I hit about half a tank with the other car. This one I don't know yet. I guess I'll look around and find out. Make up that time easy. I got about 7 hours left, but with the conditions, it's doubtful. And I know in the city in Colorado, they installed a bunch of speed cameras. So I'm gonna make my time up out here, out in the open, but this wind's just making it so hard. But I also want to make as few trips as possible, so it's kind of almost a not win-win kind of deal. You win one or you win the other. That's how it works. So I have to use some gas in the meantime and not get pulled over, because I'll have to go to court in the state that I got it in. Don't really want to do that. How are you, BMC? Sup, foot guy?
Morgan Walker, right now.
Great, I'm stuck behind a bunch of slow-ass traffic. Well, hopefully we made up sometime. I don't know how much we have to go, but we're slowing down quite a bit. Cade's Gaming started a live, but I can't join it because I'm doing my own live. God, why does every time I have to drive, everyone texts me at once? Why does it have to be that way? Why can't they text me when I'm not driving? Why can't they just text me when I'm chilling and sitting there? I swear that's how it works. I'll be relaxing and chilling, and then nobody texts me all day long. And then the second I do my stream, bang, 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 I get like 50 notifications. I'm not even joking. And I'm like, what the bro, just text me when I'm not doing something. I swear it happens every time, without a doubt. Every time. Like right now I have no how many miles I have left to the city, so I'm looking for a sign that tells me where that city's at. We're going 60 right now. Bruh. Speed limit here is 65, but bruh. I'm getting tired. Lasagna is banned for eating. I'm hungry and I'm also tired, but and I made myself a pie last night, a pumpkin pie, and I just heated that thing and brought it with me. So I want to eat that as my substitute until I'm done with work tomorrow morning, which God, that shift's gonna suck today. So if I don't post anything all day tomorrow, I'm sleeping. That's what I'm doing. I'll be going on about 24 hours, 26 hours of sleep, of no sleep. Today. And for some reason, if I'm not going fast or I'm not hearing the engine roar, it makes me tired. I'm a big guy, and I like racing. I got racing skills, and that doesn't make me tired. Going fast, zooming, always have to be constantly looking. I can do that all day. When I have to go the speed limit and I still see the mountains in the distance 20 minutes later, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, then that's when I get tired, because I'm like, the mountains are still in the same spot the last 2 hours. Still here. Yeah, look at the mountains in the distance, guys. They're still fucking there. This guy, BMC, yes. I can only read portions of you guys' chat, so if I don't read it all the way or I don't respond to something, I'm focused on driving. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, and I'm going to be awake until 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, and then I'm going to conk out in my car most likely. I'm going to go to my car and conk out and not even get a hotel. I might want to get a hotel, but I just might be so tired that I might just say fuck it and go out to my car at the job site and conk out right there and call it good. Conk out, wake up like 5-6 hours later, then set my alarm, and then wake up again, go shower with the Flying J, and then go back to work, and then the next day I'm recuperated somewhat, so then I can do a stream or something. I'm gonna try and do more and more streams while I'm out here, to the best that I can, but I can only do so much because we're doing 12-hour shifts, so it's gonna be a hole on the health for sure, boys. But you gotta think about it. It's about the uptime and the no sleep time, and that uptime would be like 15 hours by the time I'm done doing a live stream with you guys and working and all that. I have no clue where the closest hotel is to the job site, so I still gotta figure that out. So I gotta figure that out, but that's the easiest part. The only hard part is finding one that's decent price. Usually when you go out on these jobs, you find the cheapest thing out there. Because you go an hour in there and then go dump it at a local station and then, carry on. You camp out of like a Flying J or Maverick in the back somewhere. You would just talk to the management and say, hey, I'm here for work for about a week or two, whatever. Okay, if I just camp out back there and then, whatever, and a lot of times they'll say, yeah, it's fine. Usually truckers use that as a truck stop regardless, so. There's a big bright red light out there. I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm picking it up. There's a big bright red light out there. Way out there by the hillside. I don't know what it is, but it's something. The thing is, I gotta try and limit my rest stops to 5 minutes, so I gotta like hop out of the car, run in, go take a piss, get me a drink, get me maybe a snack or something I can eat on the go. I can't exactly eat the pie on the go. Not with this wind pushing my car back and forth all the time and changing where I'm at in my lane. Next, you look up, you got your pie in your mouth and you hit a freaking truck. A guy did that going 80, and he was in an SUV. I saw the damage. It was one of the jobs I went to, and he was just too tired. He says he fell asleep at the wheel, but by the damage and the look of it, I don't entirely buy that. I think maybe he was tired, but I also think that he might have hit an oncoming truck, not behind of a truck. Because he said he hit the behind of a truck, but with the damage that was there. Oh, he didn't care I was going. That state trooper didn't care I was going to 80. And a 65 apparently. Did he care? No, I don't think he cares. He just kept going. We're out in the wide open, so I don't know. I guess 80 and a 65 is chill with that trooper. I swear to God, I don't see him turning around, so that's a good sign. Yeah, 85 you might. 85 you might, for sure, but goddamn, this fucking wind, I'm trying to keep my car straight, and I have my wheel turned, fucking. At least it's a constant wind, unlike when I was up in the mountains. It was pushing me left, right, and I couldn't steer my wheel quick enough to keep me in the lane, so I was kind of swerving all over the place a little bit. And so were truck drivers and other cars. I mean, I did my best to try and stay in that lane, but every now and then I'd hop by that lane and barely touch that yellow line. I'm like, fuck. The trucks coming by when they come around the turns don't help either. They suck this car in pretty good. You have to so the trucks come by, you got to turn your wheel to the right, and then you got to turn it back to the left just enough to, compensate. But then that wind slams you to the right side, and then you're like, well, fuck it, I got to compensate for that. God damn! The truck at the very beginning there of that line actually shoved me more than that camper did. I thought that little trailer or whatever shoved me more than that. Okay, so I gotta look where I'm at, where I'm going, guys. Okay, so we're at about Green River. This is where I was gonna want to stop, but only 150 miles to the next one, and our arrival time is 6:30 still, which isn't good. I gotta be there at 6. Goddamn, how the fuck this guy load this bitch? Oh, acted like a shield for a minute. We'll stop here. They got diesel, but we need gas. Fuck, do we stop here? Let's stop here at Green River. Alright, gas. That's what we need. Gas. The 76 is a Love's Maverick. Taking a left. We gotta make this stop quick, boys. Really quick. And we gotta get back on the road ASAP. So I'm gonna hop in there. I'm gonna do my thing. And then, we'll hop back on the road. I've still got pretty much a full tank, but I got 150 miles. I don't know what the full range of this is yet. I gotta look at like the receipt and be like, okay, it uses this much gallons, whatever. This many miles. Was there a stop sign there? Probably not. No, there wasn't. I saw a sign, but I didn't know what it was because I just saw a glimpse of it. So we need to go to that Maverick. Unleaded. So they have Swayze turning. There we go.
Can I please have your attention? I need all of you to stop.
Jesus.
Well, he was a little bit rude about it, but we do have a big announcement here at the K-Love Afternoon Show. Got some beautiful.
Alright, we'll stop the Maverick, get some gas, and then we'll try and go. We'll try to go about 200 miles.
Well, then there's nothing really more to say. You've already heard all of the artists that are going to be performing at this year's.
We need to go another 200 miles at least. We'll clean up our windshield a little bit.
Come on, Lo, let's give him the list.
Well, I was going to say, in case you weren't listening, then you are going to want to know who is performing. Which, by the way, Sticks. Yeah. This is one of the most popular showcases during the Fan Awards weekend here in Nashville. I mean, it's an incredible
Get some gas
weekend.
put in here.
It's at the Gaylord Opry. You're just walking down the hallway and you run into your favorite K-Love artist. They're telling you some of those deep, dark stories of, like, you guys will probably never hear about this on K-Love, but let me tell you where this song came from. So, have I delayed long enough?
Come on.
All right, the Songwriter Showcase for this year's K-Love Fan Awards is Tarian. Tarian is going to be kicking off the Songwriter Showcase. Her latest song, Testimony.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful song.
We just saw her on the cruise. She was incredible with her band, her team.
But she's not alone.
Yeah.
That is Andrew Ripp, who is also going to be joining the Songwriter Showcase.
The one and only, so cool, so chill. Great conversations we have with him here.
He just has such relatable stories that we love hearing the songs that come from it. And finally,
Matthew.
Matthew, you could not leave Mr. West off of that list. So there you go. Those are the 3 that are confirmed right now. I'm not saying that they might add some more to that list, but here's what I can tell you. Tickets are available.
Right now.
Head on over to KLoveFanAwards.com. Check it out. You can see the entire schedule for the weekend. So far, we have announced the kickoff concert. We've just announced the Songwriter Showcase. We've got one more announcement coming up on Friday.
Yeah, we do.
But you got to be listening to hear those announcements. But just shortcut all of it. Go to KLoveFanAwards.com.
Oh.
We will see you there.
All right, I'm running and grab me. Shut up! I know the lights are on, Brendan.
Are free to sign up and give you fuel discounts on every gallon every day.
Run in there now to go grab me some food. Okay, got me some snackies. We got me a drink and a Monster. Yes, got me a Monster. Okay, all set. Okay, let's go, boys. close to it. Almost spilled my drink. Alright, back on the road. We have 6:40 for our time. That's not good.
Positive, encouraging, Caleb.
We gotta go until we run out of gas, boys. Woo, that drink was cold. It's cold. Oh, it's finally 80 miles an hour. Finally. It's a double lane, yeah? Yeah, double lane. So now we're okay to go 85. Why would a cop even care too much? He came out of an 80. Monster's gonna be good. I usually don't have monsters, but when I do, I need them bad. Coffee ain't good enough. I can't see the chat because my maps is apparently right there where chat shows. And I can't do split screen for too long or else the phone gets too hot. And then it said, it's too hot, we need to close our window. Well, you fuck off and keep that window up. Jesus.
So they aren't aware of the real history, or they are aware of it.
Russ, and we would hope to be delivering
94 miles to the next turn off.
5 years.
Apologetics, or visit our website, truthpointapologetics.org.
You owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000. We have.
Copyrighted music, hell yeah. have to go all the way to Denver, boys. See, that's the portion that it covers. I can see your, and then I can't see that, and then I can see juice, and then alcohol. I got myself a Monster, guys. It's a green Monster, zero sugar. That's what they had, and I just grabbed it, and it was the quickest thing I could grab.
This Saturday night, and you can get all the details.
I'm gonna need it. Oh, I'm already halfway through this bitch? How?
And you'll find out more about that. I always think about a girlfriend of mine who went fishing and said, you know what, men have been keeping this from us for all of these years.
It's working though.
I love fishing.
I feel a little bit more energized.
You do, there's a film festival.
You know when I grab a Monster, it gets serious because... Well, good thing I don't need my Google Maps because the window just said it closed because it was getting too hot. You need the... Oh, I can read it now. You got your driving juice, alcohol, of course. I can read it now because the Google Maps window closed. You need the driving juice. Yes, yes. It's butter. Oh my god. Yes, of course it's butter. I made that word up. What are these ads, bro? That's more like it. Thing is, we have to go all the way to the empty tank this time. So I have to keep driving until I get to empty. I don't care if I gotta pee or how bad I have to pee. I have to keep going. I have to. Otherwise, my boss is gonna be like, "Where the fuck is this kid?" I go, well, the Utah weather fucked me, and that's what happened." Because on Google Maps it said I would arrive like 20 minutes early, and then as I was driving, it told me, oh no, wait, you're gonna arrive like 10 minutes late, and then I stopped, and then I'm gonna arrive 20 minutes late. I'm like, what the fuck? And now it's like 38 or something like that. So I'm just like, bruh. So yeah, the first time I'm gonna sleep in my car, I watched yours while doing Rivals. Is that what it says? Mine? Oh yeah, I know. I saw that you did a live. I get notifications, and I saw a notification, and I saw the little red dot, and I saw Cades, and I was like, oh, he's doing a live. I was like, okay, cool. There's shit in the road. I just swerved to get out of the way at 90 miles an hour, guys. Who's the third guy? I don't know, Dr. Salik. I think that's what that says. I can hardly read it from here, but I watched the live while I was live. Did you really? Yeah, we ran into a little connection issue for a little bit. But then I got it back, but then my phone overheated, and then I'm like, alright, fuck it, I need my maps. I just look at how many miles it is, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going this many miles an hour, that means it takes that much time roughly to go that distance, and then after that period of time's up, I go, okay, now I need to go check again. I can confirm the bridge was not icy. When we get into Colorado, that's when we got to worry about that a lot more, because I don't know if it's just the chemistry of, I don't know, asphalt that they use, but it's ass. It's bad. Or if it's some sort of like concrete or something that they use, I don't know, but whatever it is, it's not that good. What's up, that friend? What's up? What's up? We're on the way to Colorado, chat. makes me wet. Is that what I read? Apparently I make him wet. If I read that right. I can only glance over for like a split second or two, and that's it. I can't read. I can't take time to actually like makes the something wet. I think that's what it is. Roads wet. Oh, okay. I have to like glance over, do one word, glance over, do another word, glance over, do another word, and I just do that whenever it's safe to do so. Like when I don't feel any wind, there's no issues. I look over, I look back. I look over and I look back. And then, oh, there's wind, I just focus on driving. And then I look over and I look back when there's no wind. Right now we're good, we're solid. It is getting a little chilly in here. Just a little bit. The thing with these old cars is that it either gets really hot or it gets really cold. There is no in between. Oh God. Something found it's on the way out of stream. What? Okay, I think I read that right. Probably not. Purge siren. Oh, okay, I can read that. Imagine the chat having to put everything in caps just so I can read it. Well, that's glad I saw it. Some sort of tower base, obviously. Telephone tower, radio tower. Could be a combination of both. I'm gonna be using a lot of gas going up these hills. This car goes in the higher RPMs when you go the actual speed limit of 80 miles an hour. Like it's at 3,500 right now.
It's a federally funded program that brings
Alright, we're back.
and safety detail.
We're back. We got service now.
Individuals by assisting with heating costs. LEAP is accepting applications through April 30th. To apply, call 1-866-HEAT-HELP. That's 1-866-HEAT-HELP.
GG, what up, BMC? I can't read what you said, BMC, but that's because my map's in the way again. I'm struggling. Struggling with what, BMC? Struggling with what?
Best way to start your day is with time travel.
Good morning. That's how I start my morning on my
On 92.3, The Boost.
Like a rainy Sunday morning makes me want to stay in bed, dressing up all day long. You're my inspiration, girl, you take me
it for me. Sarah.
.9's Community Beat lets you follow what's happening in the Grand Valley.
Glen Canyon Institute presents What the River Knows, a Good Intentions Paving Company documentary exploring the reemergence of Glen Canyon from the receding waters of Lake Powell Reservoir. What the River Knows explores Glen Canyon, the weaving together of past and present to reveal a new way forward for the Colorado River. The film will be followed by a Q&A discussion with the audience. Again, the event at the Mesa Theater Wednesday, March 25th, beginning at 7 p.m. Find more info and ticket links at mesatheater.com.
Classic hits for your workday. Really gets me through the day. And hits of all time for your workday. The No Repeat Workday. Cool 107.9.
Hi, this is Kevin Seidner at Western Slope Auto. It's that time of year again. It's the 40th annual Western Slope Auto 500 sale. What's that mean for you? Great deals, prices are slashed. Come in, take advantage of the deals at Western Slope Auto. Paint tags in the car, cars have been slashed thousands of dollars. Certified Ford, certified Toyota. Got the greatest selection in town, ready for you to drive here at Western Slope Auto. Mile and a half west of the Mesa Mall or online at westernslopeauto.com.
Western Slope Auto.
To everyone looking for a little something extra, Delicious Rewards has officially arrived at Culver's.
With delicious rewards, you earn 10 points for every dollar you spend. Those points can be redeemed for free menu items. Because the more you enjoy Culver's, the more we love rewarding you for it. You'll even get special treats every now and then just for being a fan, plus a more personalized Culver's experience. Join today at culvers.com/earn and start earning points with every purchase.
From Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious. To everyone who loves a treat made just for you, visit us at Culver's and make a fresh frozen custard creation that's all.
And in your spirit, learn how to pray.
What a happy lot they are.
We are losing answers. Yes.
Your will be done. Jesus, you're all I want. Jesus, you're more than enough. You're more than enough. Have your way in my life, in my heart, in my soul.
Damn, did you even see the test? You got D's, motherfucker D's. OG Perez, and you really pass any and every class. You get in every cheating on every test. I guess this is my dissertation. Homie, this is basic. Welcome to graduation. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On this day we become legendary. Everything we dreamed of. I'm like the fly Malcolm X by any G's necessary. Detroit red cleaned up. From the streets to the league. From the F to the key. You graduate when you make it up out of the streets. From the moments of pain. Look how far we done came. And you're seeing your change. Now you doing your thing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look at the valedictorian. Scared of the future while I hop in the DeLorean. Scared to face the world, complacent career student. Some people graduate, but still stupid. They tell you read this, eat this. Don't look around, just keep this. Preachers, teachers, Jesus. Okay, look up now. They done stole your streetness. After all of that, you receive this. Good morning, stars. Got sleepless still living. Get on down. Every time that we hit 'em, good morning, stars. Got sleepless still living. Get on down. Every time that we hit 'em, good morning, stars. Got sleepless still living. Get on down. Every time that we hit 'em, good morning, stars. Got sleepless still living. Get on down. Get on down. Get on down. Get on down. Get on down.
Imagine home. The smell of coffee, the sound of a lawnmower, the sun's warmth on your face. Free to be yourself, surrounded by love that helps you grow. This is a place to call home. That's an American dream we all deserve. But in 50% of U.S. states, you can legally be denied housing if you are LGBTQ+. Get the facts and hear real stories at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. He tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart broken. Made friends and lost through the years. And I've not seen boring fields in so long. I know I've grown to go home.
Holy shit. Is that what I think that is? That's a fucking cloud on the ground.
15 years old, smoking and rolling cigarette. Running from the Lord,
This video is about to be your own in a minute.
getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found
Damn.
we got paid by cheap spit.
that shit roll in. I'm like, oh fuck. 37 degrees out, guys. Fahrenheit. With winds that look like they're maybe 45, 50 miles an hour. No, maybe not 50, maybe 45, 40.
7 years will take place.
36 degrees now.
One friend left to sell clothes. One works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on a second wife. One's just barely getting by. These people raise me and I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we didn't
He's going to go down to Petra, that region. He will, remember the Antichrist, his armies will be all the way from Armageddon, that battle up there, all the way down past Jerusalem, all the way down to Basra.
your number 1 music station. Magic 93.1.
Right now, I'm not even let you go. I might love you again. See how I feel now that you're acting like that. I never will ask, now she answered my call. Still the love. Thinking about you. Today I met you, boy, I thought it was a blessing. In the heat of it, I always took your side. You still saying you're out trying to make it messy. Well, you must see. Yeah, you could have thought we made it through the ending. I was here at the time, I thought you'd say. Could have picked it up exactly where we left it. Let's go back to back. Let's go tip for tap, boy, you asked for that. Guess I'm just a guy, was a good one night. I was never as far away as you. I might love you again. See how I feel now that you're acting like that. I never will ask, now she answered my call. Still the love. I might love you again. See how I feel now that you're acting like that. I never
Shit.
Whoa! I think we got a show.
Oh yeah, we got a show.
We definitely got a show.
Oh yeah, that's a show.
Magic 93.1 with Max.
He had a voice that could make a wolverine purr.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I'm telling you, that man does not look stable.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
Magic 93.1 and Max.
This stuff will be to upset